My parents planned their dream wedding without me. They just wanted free child care. I said no. And what happened next exposed the truth they buried. I'm Tessa, a 19-year-old female. And honestly, I've always felt like the extra piece in my family. You know, the kind of person who's technically there, but doesn't really matter. My parents, who I'll just call mom and dad, are obsessed with looking like the perfect family. They're the type who'd send out holiday cards with professionally staged photos and a little braggy letter about how Vanessa got promoted at work or Brendan's going to grad school. I used to think that was normal, but now I realize they're just obsessed with what people think of them. Anyway, I've got two older siblings, Vanessa, 26, female, and Brendan, 23, male. Vanessa is basically my mom's clone. She's stylish, chatty, and knows how to work a room. Mom calls her the pride of the family, like she's some kind of trophy. Brendan is the golden boy. He's athletic, smart, and dating Clara, a 22-year-old female who might as well be my parents' second daughter the way they treat her. I'm the youngest, and unlike my siblings, I'm quieter, more independent. I guess I'm the odd one out, but I didn't think that made me disposable. So, the story starts when my parents announced they were finally getting married. They'd been together for 27 years, and honestly, I figured they'd just stay partners forever. But no, they decided they needed a big fancy wedding. Not because they're madly in love or whatever, but because they wanted to show off. The wedding was set for Aspen at this ridiculously overpriced resort. Vanessa was named maid of honor and Brendan was a groomsman. Mom was over the moon talking about how perfect everything would be. I remember sitting at the kitchen table when they were talking about it, waiting for someone to ask me what my role would be, but no one said a word. At first, I thought, okay, maybe they're just distracted with planning. They'll include me eventually. But as the weeks went by, it became clear I wasn't part of their vision. The first red flag was when Mom asked me to babysit Vanessa's kids while they went dress shopping. I didn't think much of it at first. Vanessa's kids are toddlers and they can't exactly sit quietly in a bridal shop, so I stayed home while they all went out. Later that night, I saw Vanessa's Instagram story. It was a picture of her, Mom, and Clara posing in front of a mirror in this gorgeous boutique with the caption, "Three beauties picking out the perfect gown." 3 beauties. I guess I didn't qualify. When I asked Mom why I wasn't invited, she said, "Tessa, you don't even like dresses. You just get bored." Okay, I don't love dresses, but I still would have liked to be included. The worst part was how casual they were about ignoring me. One night at dinner, they were talking about the playlist for the wedding. I tried to suggest a song, and Mom cut me off with, "Tessa, this isn't really your thing. Let the adults handle it. Let the adults handle it." I'm 19. It wasn't just about being excluded from the planning. It was the little things, too. Like how they spent hours talking about Vanessa's kids' outfits, or how Mom asked Clara for advice on the flower arrangements, even though I was sitting right there. It was like I was invisible unless they needed something from me. One night, Brendan and Clara came over for dinner. Mom went on and on about how perfect Clara was and how she couldn't wait to officially call her family. She even joked, "Clara, you're practically like a second daughter to me." I'm sitting right there eating my spaghetti, thinking, cool. Guess I'm the third daughter.